So let's talk about what's the best age for women to give birth. What are the hormones we have to watch for? And if we do decide to freeze eggs, what do we have to pay attention to? You told me one of the only people who said that your AMH hormone, the hormone that reflects your quality and number of eggs, it could increase sometimes.
Yeah, lots of research shows. So later on in life, there's a higher chance for breast cancer, higher chance for heart issue.
If you're on birth control.
Yeah,
pills.
so early on.
After you told me that you cannot do hot yoga and this cold plunge, I was shocked. Can you tell us a little bit why?
Equality and also sperm quality as well too.
For men as
For
well.
men as well.
So it's
not
not good
too
for men.
much jacuzzi for men, especially for men.
Mm.
So we're not encourage people to do that hot yoga.
Today we're gonna interview Dr. Jing. She has over 30 years of experience working in Chinese medicine. And could you please tell us a little bit more of how did you start this journey? I know you have 7 generations of in your family. Your parents and grandparents been doing this for years. So is this a natural transition for you?
Since I was little, so I'm always sick. So unfortunately, as the young kids, I'm always battling to going to doctors and 1 years old, I'm almost like swallowed a big pain in my stomach. And then my mother in that time, she's not practiced, but my grandfather's practice Chinese medicine. So I'm almost the Western medicine gave the idea says, oh, this child will be died, so you need to prepare for it. And my mother, of course, very sad and called my grandfather. Grandfather says, you just have to be. Why you don't come tell me earlier? Okay, so they just have the recipe, so like a chief, the fruit, the vegetable, then soaking in 1 pound and sesame oil. So then I was 1 years old and told by to 1 whole bottle to continue to go in. So and then I might start a colon, so this long pain probably come out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Then I started to life again, so I just don't have any lung infection, so constantly a lung infection, constantly a digestion issue, and during the school year, I was called sick because my stomach is not right. So my mother says you must be to learn Chinese medicine because you will at least healing yourself. That's my journey began. So as 5 years old, I says, oh, my journey, my life calling must be the Chinese medicine doctor. But in that moment, and my personality, I don't understand why Chinese medicine can help me. So, and I'm pursuing Western medicine as well too, which is I like the cut surgery fast pace. So that's more suit my personality. But unfortunately, I accept by Chinese medicine school. So which means, but again, now so it's going to back to 1979. So, and I'm accepted by medical school, but in China, so medical school is 2 sets. So you begin to 60% is Chinese medicine, 40% is Western medicine.
So you learn both
we
sides?
learn both sides.
Oh,
and we learn the basic concept and yin and yang. So qi and to understand the Chinese medicine, we have to understand what's a qi and qi how to flow.
So what is qi?
Qi is nature, natural energy goes through our body, can stay sustain our life. So which means without the qi, our body just dead, right? So and the qi is throughout your emotion and the physical energy, both side energy. This is called qi, and also you have to understand the yin and the yang in Chinese concept. So yin is presenting like a dark energy, so quiet energy, and also presenting like a rest and dark and the quiet harmony. You know, yang energy presenting action, so warming and also bright. So the world always two sets of energy to go through to harmonize. So this yin and yang two sets of energy is not a static. So they have constantly intercorrelated. So and the flow as well. So which means going to people's life, for example, the day and the yang, so sun rising, it must be high sundown. When the sun rising time, we call the yang energy, daytime, action, function, happy. So, and the sundown, we need a rest, we need quiet, we need harmony. So this which means in the set of yin yang transition. So yin and the yang, so from daytime yang transition, so 11 to 1. This is the yang energy starting transfer to yin energy, which means afternoon, we call yin energy. So at nighttime, so 11 to 1 also is called yin energy transition to yang energy. So that's why, so we often tell people have to be sleep before 11, 11 to you don't let your body to in a transition time, so against it. You need a resting energy to open your body, to totally relax, and then you charge from the cosmic universe energy
to naturally
help your body. So that is the way people to get a full charge, the full rejuvenating energy. That is the best way. And also during the daytime, so and also if you do the yang energy transition and yin energy that time also is the best for healing. So from quiet, so which means I cannot say everybody coming at lunchtime to do the acupuncture, but actually that is the best time to harmonize. It is
afternoon.
11 to 1.
11 to 1.
This is the best time, but it just and also you have to understand five element. Five element is the symbolize and for world how to function. So for example, the wood is like a begin, so like the tree, so like a wood. That trees begin, and then is a fire. So and then it's like a metal, then it's like the metal is just almost like a tied with the season, right? So the wood, the fire, earth, and then it's metal and the water. So which means tied with your nature. So and for example, if you understand the five elements, they nourishing each other. For example, so like the water nourishing the wood.
The wood, yeah.
So and the wood makes the fire.
Right.
It can make the fire, right? The fire made the earth.
Right.
And the earth makes the metal happen. And the metal can to help the water. So they correlate each other. But also they against each other. So they can just control each other, almost like just universe. So in life they have law, but they also have the discipline. So it's an interesting way. So I would say follow the nature, follow your body, and then for yin and yang, follow five elements. That's a really deep concept philosophy for Chinese medicine, how to practice.
And what would be the difference between Western and Eastern medicine?
I think Western medicine is really like laboratory based and also research based, and they're going to from the vessel, from the structures, going to cell, then going to deeper. The Chinese medicine is from the small person expanding to big. So it's a little bit different concept. West medicine is really science based, right?
Yeah.
And Chinese medicine is like beyond the science, a little bit include philosophy as well too. So we really begin from qi, from the Taoism, from the yin yang, and from five elements, from the heaven, man, and the earth relationship. We believe the heaven is like a divine, heaven is like a cosmic energy. And in the middle, so where are men, so human being are men, and also we have Earth. So we have that, which means in I Ching, so talking about the heaven, and the number one is man, then it's Earth. The three relationship, we must be follow the guidance from the divine. We have to respect, shows our respecting, and the heaven and also the cosmic energy will be support us as men. And also we have to be, we living in the earth, so we have to protect the earth. If we everybody just make the earth damaged, the earth got angry.
Yeah.
So and the earth have an earthquake, everything. So which means the one philosophy says people's heart is not bad, it's really bad. Well, because of earthquake, anger causes earthquake. So the like grief, and it's not grief, like a resent, and also to really greedy. So they cause the tsunami. So which means that people have the pure heart. If everybody, every human being, so protect our earth from the mentally, from meditationally, that'll be really to save our earth.
Oh. A lot of women in today's society work a lot, have their businesses, and build their businesses, and it takes time. By the time you finish university, then you start working for somebody, then you think of maybe having your own business. You're already 35, 36, 37, almost 40, but also having kids. People say doctors say the best time to have kids is in your 20s. So for those who wants to postpone it and have it a little bit later, maybe freeze eggs, maybe do different other things to help you preserve your eggs, preserve your quality of your eggs, work a little bit on that. Would you say what women have to pay attention to? Like, would it be what kind of hormones you have to watch out for? What helps you to have your eggs be it can become younger, but it can be healthy, not healthier. Probably every year it's anyways the quality goes down, right? But you told me one of the only people who said that your AMH hormone, the hormone that reflects your quality and number of eggs, it could increase sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's talk about what's the best age for women to give birth. What are the hormones we have to watch for? And if we do decide to freeze eggs, what do we have to pay attention to?
Okay. So today's the society is so busy, so lots of women so be able to have a good job, good education. So including myself, so I'm studied from medical school, so into the 1979. So I finished my BA, so for 1984. I'm continue for pursuing my doctor degree, so for 3 more years into the Beijing University to Western Eastern Clinical to the study. So which means the life is very busy. So and also you ongoing, you have to be study, you have to be see the patient, you have to clinical trial, you have to make the research, you have to do go to lot. I think it's 24 hour in the hospital, 24 hour in thing, but we still need to prepare as a woman. So woman's life, reproductive life, very limited. So best age to have babies 18 for 31. So 30, pretty much. Yeah, so, and if you can see after 35, especially after 32, your eggs quality, quantity starting decrease. The research, one research shows 50% decrease. When you reach 40, it's 90% decrease. So which means our short time, so, but in that time, we're all in a school, we're on a business, we have to be pursuing career, huh? Yeah. It's no time. So, but again, so we just manage it how to be able to finish quicker, huh? Yeah. But still, it's a lot of times. Just have to be, now today is the lucky, the technology so very advanced to be able to, few years ago, not be able to, the frozen eggs is not popular. So currently, so like currently late 4-6 years ago or 10 years ago, starting to egg freezing.
Yeah.
So which is give women lots of rest time, lots of good time to prepare themselves, and in the future meet someone people suitable, so they can have family set up.
Yeah.
So and unfortunately, therefore, so we need education patient as a single woman. So from when menarche begin with menstrual cycle, you need to start to pay attention for yourself. So which means in Chinese philosophy, first of all, you have to have regular cycle, and you have to be no pain, no dysmenorrhea. So when you have pain, so
a lot of people take ibuprofen or just
when
different
you
pills.
feel pain, so which is usually in non-steroids, the painkiller, which is you can use it at that moment, but it's not a long run. So you really should digging in how your body energy flow. We're talking about how to match with the season, match with the energy, match with the yin yang, match with the daily diet. Also, is a really important part of it. So to make the whole thing, we have to really pay attention for woman's the cycle, first cycle. So for example, in the first menstrual cycle, and usually when doing 6 months or year is not regular. In that time, you should to helping open your yang energy chi, to which means really focus on the spleen, kidney, and the liver channel, and include the yin channel, du channel, to open the channels and make the balance. The menstrual cycle just regular, and then you flow as without any severe PMS.
How do you open your channels?
Usually that's just if you for example, if you have 14, they have the menarche. So usually parents should bring the kids to educate. We are as the gynecologist, a practitioner, we need educating the woman. So tell them what is the best choice. So if you have any symptoms, if you have discomfort, we just use the simple herb. Give you check up and give you acupuncture, give you some herbal pills, even tea. So to try, this is more technical. So how to yin yang, how to your energy, age, constitution, and then also the release constitution. So you become to yin deficiency type or yang deficiency type or qi stagnation type or blood stagnation type. Different type of the person.
You
so
have to
wake up the different different treatment to apply for. So that is more technical, but we just be able to you don't need it too long. So like usually 12 sessions course of treatment. So just try to balance the woman's part, and we are not strongly to help. Just simply give the birth control pills early on to 14, 13 go on birth control pills. Lots of research shows. So later on in life, with a higher chance for breast cancer, higher chance for heart issue.
If you're on birth control?
Yeah,
pills?
so early on, so really long time.
Wow.
But again, so they have also lower chance, higher chance for blood issue, blood clotting issue.
Oh, wow.
So cardiovascular, especially you use long term. So therefore, so if you're going to 17, you want to just protect you have sex. So we do recommend you can use the birth control pills, but you should be just 3 months. You have to take a break. You cannot constantly, regularly. At least I'm not practice. I don't recommend for young women just constantly have there. And also the one thing is 14 years old, your body is not fully mature yet. We do not recommend have sex early. If you have sex early, also so stagnation your energy, you will have more issue, have dysmenorrhea, more issue can cause the, endometriosis, so on condition. So
what hormones can we check to see if your body is ready, if it's in balance?
Okay, usually in gynecology part, so it's day 2 or day 3 in the of your cycle. So and then check your follicle stimulation, we call FSH. Check your estradiol, check your progesterone, check your LH, luteinization hormone, check your AMH, so anti-malarial hormone, and then check your prolactin level, and for your adrenal gland function, and check your TSH level, free T3 and free T4. Also, we check your testosterone or DHEA sulfate. We also can check you for vitamin D. So, and also insulin resistance if it's needed. So those
For sugar?
For sugar. So
how can sugar affect your hormone?
Also, but how do you say, the hormones digest through our metabolism function or metabolism function are going to go back affecting the HPO axis, which is a hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and ovary function. This HPO axis is really lifetime, strongly influence the woman's hormone healthy or not healthy, including cortisol level, including TSH level, including many issues, adrenal function or thyroid function and reproductive function hormone, they all affect. And answer your other question. So AMH is the measurement to help you to know how much your ovary reserve and your eggs, and which means the quantity, and mainly this is mostly Western doctors says, oh, this is sex. So lifetime. So we also when you're born. So in the beginning we born, we have to 1 million to 2 million eggs. So as the puberty time, we're going to 30 to 50,000, just drop not much.
Just a big drop.
big drops.
Wow.
But the woman's lifetimes, they only have good eggs, 300 to 500. Yeah. Lifetime.
After that?
No. Just we have a lot of follicles, but not everyone.
Oh, not everyone is a good one.
Yeah, so outside good ones really have I have the paper to print it out for you. Can you put that on that?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the last paper. So you can show, see, so which is how drops.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, drops. But
again,
the thing is, just like a lifetime, we only have 300 to 500 to pretty much the quality, the outside, the eggs, the follicles that can be formed the baby. So some women are healthier, they can have 500, and some people just naturally have 300. So that's a genetic.
Oh.
So how you become early on to take care of your body or DNA genetic. But AMH can be helped. We cannot help everybody DNA, but we can influence your body, keep the harmonize the place, your circulation flow, your qi balance. AMH, I see clinic, number, every single one can change.
Wow.
Every single one. So our patient have like a 0.5 change to 1.9, and I have a patient 0.1 change to 0.8. Everyone can change. But Chinese medicine, we don't give you hormone, we don't give you chemicals. We just need to harmonize. Bottom line is harmonize yin yang to set the energy and balance your qi flow.
Through what?
The acupuncture.
Through acupuncture
and herbs. Yeah. So, but again, so we according your age, according your constitution, according current state of your health, so we be able to decide. So everybody's individual care. So definitely, it's not something like we have protocol. We can do clinical trial. Everything use the same thing. We cannot. We have to tailor different persons, different treatment. Yeah.
Would you say people in America drink a lot of coffee? Not 1 cup, not 2 cups. Some of my friends drink 3 or 4 cups per day.
Okay.
So how would you say coffee and alcohol?
Okay.
How can coffee and alcohol affect your eggs or egg qualities and egg quantities?
Yeah. So which means the dietary is really to try to. You have to, the universe gave the earth give us all the things, so we have all benefits. So idea is that you can eat everything, but everything have to be moderation. So you cannot eat everything excessively, right? So, and also going to different type of person. For example, your young deficiency person, which is tend to be you're born at the winter. For example, you naturally your yang deficiency, yang qi deficiency, you need fire. Coffee is a fire. So if you drink a coffee, it's for winter person is more suitable, but not everyone, right? So I have to just roughly to say, and suitable. But you drink coffee is once a day. It's in the morning. It's nourishing your benefits for. But if it's drinking more than 2 cups, so excessively, they will be damage your liver, damage your kidney, damage your heart circulation. There will be cause your heart disheart. So which means everything is moderation. And also, so fertility, they did a tons of research. In general, they think a Mediterranean diet is the best.
Mediterranean.
Yeah, they talking about, so just needed to the almost the pescatarian, so which means the salmon, sardine, organic chickens, like a lamb, so organic, and also preferable, so like a plant-based eggs. Talking about eggs, how many eggs we should eat. So again, moderation. So you cannot eat 3-4 eggs a day. But someone, I guess, they want to. But usually for a person, so medically, we only 1 to 2. That's plenty.
Yeah. Per day, and can you eat it every day, or is
you
it
can
better?
eat it every day? Just one eggs per day, so 1-2 eggs a day. Of course, once a while you need 2, 4, 5. It's okay, but it's just not excessively every single day. Everything need to harmonize. So we really recommend this for like green leafy vegetables, and avocado is really best, and also the organic tofu 3 times a day. Lots of people say, oh, tofu have lots of contain for estrogen component, can cause your breast cancer, cause this cancer. But it's as long you eat regularly, eat not excessively, which means every single day you eat a time, every single meal you eat a time. So if you really eat, I mean, like twice a day, twice a week, or 3 times a week, it should be fine. So, and also like the whole grains in Chinese culture, whole grain is really nourishing the 5 organs. We're talking, so like a rice and the millets, and also brown rice, black rice. We're talking the beans, really nourishing the inside. Wheat flour is like a oatmeal is really good, but wheat flour we have to try, especially how do you say the made, so add so many things that today's day gluten, tons of people have gluten sensitivity. So and you just have to limit it, right? So and we need to green leafy vegetables, every single thing. But if you yang qi deficiency, you should avoid cooling stuff, which is a cucumber, for example. But if you qi stagnation, so for liver, smooth your liver, cooling down your liver in the springtime, so we have to be detox the liver. Best detox is cucumber. Cucumber cooling down the liver channel, so helping, and that's just for example. And also, so go back to for fertility diet. So in our women's hormone diet, we should follow. The nuts is also great, and any kind of nuts, and also so alcohol. So we do have moderation. So alcohol maximize. You can have 2 or 3 times, 2 times maximize. So a week, per week, and each time is 3 ounces. Only suppose if you do a woman, so not supposed to get hard liquor. So just like a wine. So it's like that have beneficial for heart and beneficial for life. So 3 ounces is maximize. And the smoking, they did tons of research. So cigarettes and also like a Tibetan, also the cannabis, the vapes, it's not good for any woman's health. Make you older. Maybe in that moment you feel, oh, I'm relaxed, but in long term, it's not going to be beneficial for you. So especially for women's eggs who want to conceive, eggs and sperm, it's not very good. So use other way exercise to do. And exercise you cannot use like you ask.
This is my favorite. So one time I was doing my acupuncture with you, and I was shocked because it's very popular today in today's days to do hot yoga and cold plunge. Cold plunge when you either cold plunge or cryotherapy when you close in a little cabin and it's iced cold. Yeah, freezing cold, and you stay there for like a minute or so, And cold plunge, when you jump into the plunge of iced water with ice and you sit there for 3 minutes, for 5 minutes. Women do this all the time. I used to do this after you told me that you cannot do hot yoga and this cold plunge. I was shocked. Can you tell us a little bit why?
Yeah, for exercise, so we're not supposed to let women to use the hot yoga. Hot yoga, so like also depend on a constitution. So if you really the room will make it so hot in the body, it's a little bit stress. It is. So constraint make you dehydration, and the constraint your qi and the blood flow. For the body, it's not nature. So with body need the nature, just peaceful, comfortable. It's not mentally feel. Go for that's extreme. That strain your body. Hot yoga is, and also the temperature wise is not good for egg quality and also sperm quality as well too.
For men as well.
For men as well.
So it's
not
not
too much jacuzzi for men, especially for men. So we're not encourage people to do that hot yoga. Hot yoga really is extremely hot, like I said. Dehydration you for the body's stress. For the body's qi in the blood is like a constraint. So when your qi is not flow, and you're not going to do good for your body. Even you feel like a detox for that. You
lost a lot of weight, but the quality of your body,
your whole thing is not constrict. Everybody constrict. And the cold plunger and even worse as a woman, so we need special during the menstrual cycle time. So in the way every single woman during a period of time, we have to extra pay attention to have warm food. So and we believe the uterus is like a blood. So and then when you have menstrual cycle, the uterus is empty. So your blood deficiency, the new blood not coming yet. So you really the cold plunge, you constrain your body. That's the first sign to cause you have a cold, cause you have like a dysmenorrhea, cause your anniversary condition begin. And this like again when you have one syndrome we call cold in the uterus. So have many conditions. So if you cold in the uterus, you don't have circulation flow. The ovary is like constrict as well too. The egg quality and quantity not gonna be good. So special after your childbirth and also special during the menstrual cycle and ovulation window. So you're not supposed to do that. Even other part, as a woman, just try not. Yeah, I would say if you wanted to think about the age 30 so and 20 to the, how do you say 42. So you wanted you curve your baby to help your baby healthy. So you're really not supposed to do those kind of things.
If you already had babies, it's okay.
But if you already have a baby, depend on how you like. But so for long run, I don't think it's good. So 1 minute, cold minute, take shower. I have a lot of men doing that to help you sleep.
But men, not women.
But as a woman, so not supposed to be in the cold and hot, cold hot, and also 3 minutes going to the chamber cold. That's really bad. Really bad. Yeah.
What do you say about infrared sauna and steam room? You know, a lot of women like to go once a week to spa. And there is a lot of places opened up, kind of like treatment spas, where you have infrared saunas.
Yeah, you can use it, and also, but again, moderation is the key. You're not going to every single day you do it. If you once a week, if you do, and it's 2-3 minutes and 5 minutes, warmer is better, but it's not over warm. If your constitution, so if you, for example, you're born in the summer, so your body still you already have lots of heat. You need water. So you instead you need to try to swimming.
Right.
You instead not to heat. So those kind of things to dehydration you. So you need to just replace the water. So but ice is mostly crucial and in Chinese medicine. So and also it's not good for it's against the nature. Nature should be just flow with the energy as your body needs.
Is there anything else that you have to pay attention to in terms of menopause? Used to be when you were like 50 or 55 years old, and now I see a lot of my friends are not so sure, and they talk about like, oh, I'm 40 or like 42, and I feel like I'm having a or menopause.
Yeah. So, but it is not surprised. So, and before, so women just before people's life is I would say 19 before 90s before. So more relaxed. The current world don't have so phone, cell phone, TV, everything else. The information today's day, we really in the like a science crazy. So it's really a little crazy. So they really save us life. There are convenience for life, but also secure our mental.
Mhm.
People should be just like far away from phone. When you sleep, you should turn off the phone. People can without a 12-hour and a sleep time, right?
Mhm.
So people, all things that really brought people shorter than life is not a longer life, right?
Mhm.
So, because today's society is stressed and really to diet and fast.
Right.
Everybody in the fast, even menopause going to fast,
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
So, and which means in the normal state, people have to be. So just say because the woman's lifetime, so should be in Chinese medicine talking 7 is the number. So which means 7, so you start have men the how they say woman secondary respiratory secondary the reproductive signs show up as a young girl. You have breasts start developing, so your everything starting as a woman. So you put more fat. So 14 average. So we talking lunar calendar how you start have men arc, you start to set up regular ovulation, so you'll be able to have the kids. So and also 21, so you're going to full strong. And the 28, it's the best that you're full, you maximized.
Mhm.
So fertility,
Mhm.
which means hide with your current study.
Mhm.
And we talking lunar year, which is ahead of you.
Mhm.
So which means that when you're in the mommy is pregnant, we calculating 1 year.
Mhm.
So it's 1 year, you're already 1 year old.
Mhm.
When you're born, so I was like 2-year old,
Mhm.
right? So which means, and we're talking about is it 35? Is this still healthy? So 42, so really starting go decline hormone function. If you keep your body balanced, which means I always tell my patient 40 is the time to recharge your body, man and a woman both.
Mm-hmm.
So and if you're 40, recharge your body to rebalance your both side of energy, qi and yin and yang balance, then your body will be in next strong state. You can ready to go through menopause.
How do you recharge your body?
I'll just still so like try to regularly come in acupuncture. So like to de-stress if your body stressed out, you can just open the channels to figure out is liver energy stressed out, or gallbladder channel stressed out, or it's a heart channel. So different channel affecting, so you can release the channels regularly to do the job. Special 40, you need to rebuild, recharge to assessment to what you need to rebuild differently. So to help to extending longer to transition menopause. Menopause really is so 3 times check FSH follicle stimulation about 20 or 25. So really can diagnose the menopause.
And there's some doctors that or some facilities that they recommend you hormone therapy. So they inject hormones in your body. I don't know in which particular area, but
for menopause.
Yeah, and but like they give you fake hormones, synthetic hormones.
Yeah.
What is your point of view on this? What is your
So I
opinion?
think it's a menopause, just like if you can use natural way to control the symptoms, so you should always go natural. At least you use synthetic hormone as possible. So and some people just like life don't know better until the symptoms are really beyond. So every day so strange, the hot flashes, so mental the how do you
go crazy
foggy brain,
yeah.
So foggy brain, and then cannot concentrating, affecting their life energy. then you should use a little bit of short time. So I'm not recommending long time. So and estrogen creams, estrogen patch, use like how do you say, like a bioidentical. It's better than for synthetic. So if you straight in the synthetic HRT, we call HRT hormone replacement therapy. So most patient, my patient, if they did fertility with me in the early on, so they be able to manage it until 50, 48. So they do have a little bit hot flashes, but not extremely. So Chinese medicine always be able to control. If you really need the bioidentical hormone, just for use for heart and for like bone density, the longevity part. So and even you there, so it's really less. So it's mostly people is okay, so can go through. But again, just like they have both controversial. So and at least I know. So and how do you say, long term use of hormone replacement is tons of research shows, some breast cancer behind, ovarian cancer behind, and also colon cancer behind. All the cancers is a concern in people, but also have benefits for women. Looks younger, and then looks not necessarily all the symptoms going away. So people still have, maybe your hot flash is going away, but your mental capacity still have not quite there. Your energy still not quite there. So and maybe you still feel sleeping is not quite there. It's not deep enough. So overall, just like a bottom line, as a human today, so we live in the earth, we have to responsible for our own health. We need to understand how to balance moderation and to use the supply the world give to us. How to smart, choose smart. Do not excessively abuse your body. I think that's the best way.
Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you would like to add for our listeners? Some advices or something that you came about during your 30 years of experience practicing Chinese medicine? Is there anything you would like to share or advice?
Oh, okay. Just like I said, number one, you have to keep yourself healthy, and number one, you have to keep you happy. The mind is very powerful. So we're talking about qigong. We have two sets of qigong. Is movement qigong or meditation qigong. Meditation qigong is truly clean your mind. So and if your mind not close, not clean, so every day go go go. One day you'll be break. So you don't have the soil anymore. Your brain need to recharge. The brain recharge, you can do lots of classes, or just like even yourself learning Buddhist and the Taoism, and also like and can religion to help. So the number one, number two, eating healthy. So eating healthy just have a best choice. You don't need a rich to make it all organic, this that. You can, as long as you made a scratch from your cook, learning to love cook. So simple thing. That's just really make your life is easier. Do not use something which is like a fast food. So really microwave food. Those kind of thing is just not healthy. And number three, so move. Let your body move. For example, for fertility, if you constantly just a complete rest, it's not good. We require so like a 3 times a week, and then you have the 10, 20 minutes, just a fast walk. So good exercise. Stretching is good, and Pilates, yoga, is normal yoga. It's very good. Then if you really have any condition, if you feel discomfort, take care right away. To go into natural medicine, it's okay. And the Western medicine, you don't wait until you really emergency. So you go into Western medicine. Western medicine also is save people's life, and learn both medicine and love it. I think that in the future, the best way to practice is the Western Eastern combined. So to both medicine to really give people lots of the healthy care support. And also as a people just need happy, positive, and exercise, enjoy, and find love, So you love each other. and love the world.
Yeah.
So we have to pray for the world.
Yeah, yep. Well, thank you so much for your time. This has been wonderful. I definitely gonna read everything you gave me, and we're gonna put some information. If you don't mind, we will put your information below the video so people can know about you and can come and
I give
see
you
you.
the bio as well too.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for